Many parents feel confused and powerless when it comes to their kids and underage drinking. Health Canada reports that the odds of drinking to intoxication are highest among adolescents whose friends drink alcohol, who are often in trouble, who reported a low commitment to school, and whose parents had a hostile parenting style. Here to tell us about a new program that coaches parents around the issues of underage and responsible drinking is Judy Arnall. Hi Judy, it's great to have you here.
Hi Val.
So what are some of the issues that parents have around their kids and alcohol consumption?
Well, some of the main concerns include underage children experimenting with alcohol, the availability of alcohol at youth social events such as raves and parties, where binge drinking most often occurs, peer pressure to drink, and risky decisions like riding with someone who has been drinking in a car, and drinking that goes beyond experimenting and interferes with daily life.
Yeah, some of that is pretty scary. So is underage drinking a growing concern in Canada? What are the trends that we're seeing?
Well, according to Statistics Canada, even though the incidence of initial experimentation with drinking has declined for 12 to 17-year-olds over the past decade, group activity and peer pressure are major factors. So it stands to reason that social media is making the issue more complicated.
Ooh, I bet. So when should parents begin talking to their children about this, and how do they even start the conversation?
Well, parents should begin earnest conversations before the issues arise and before puberty, around age 9.
Wow.
Begin by asking open-ended questions such as, what do you know about alcohol? What do you think about your friends who use it? This will reduce the likelihood of getting a yes or no answer. And above all, avoid being judgmental and positively acknowledge their feelings to keep them talking.
Okay, that all makes good sense. And what is the Labatt Family Talk program? How does that work?
The Labatt Family Talk program is an important online and information sharing resource that focuses on 3 key parental roles during their children's life: teacher, facilitator, and coach. So teachers pass on facts, values, guidelines, and information through conversations and indirectly by example. They also set clear boundaries. Facilitators set conditions for learning and help to make sense of a confusing world. Coaches help teenagers and young adults determine the kind of life they want by providing a sounding board and offering insights and resources.
Why is it so important for parents to have these conversations with their children?
Well, according to research conducted by Health Canada, parents are the biggest influence in their children's lives, even for teens, who usually turn to family first. With an open relationship and all topics on the table, parents' influence carries over even when they're not present.
Oh, I hope that's true. Well, what are the important things that we as parents have to remember when we're having these conversations?
Number 1 is listen. Children listen to those who listen to them. Use I think statements to share your opinions and avoid judgment of what they say. And don't punish them. When they come to you with a problem, it just shuts the door to future talks.
Right, gotcha, okay. And how does the conversation change as the child gets older? What sorts of things do we do then?
Well, even when a child turns 18 or 19, in open relationships, the parent still has a huge influence, and the role is often coaching from the sidelines. Some of the things parents can do to open up those conversations include talking to children over activities, not making eye contact, sharing your experiences, and be sure to listen at least 50% of the time, because kids know when you start to have an agenda. And the key is knowing when to end. When the children go silent, it's probably time to stop.
Yeah, because they've tuned out by then, right?
Right.
Okay, gotcha. Well, what other resources are available to help parents deal with these kinds of issues with their kids?
There's a number of books, videos, and websites available to help coach parents on how to talk to their children. And they can be found at the labattfamilytalk.ca website.
Well, underage drinking is a serious issue, but thank goodness tremendous progress has been made thanks to programs like the Labatt's Family Talk. So thank you so much, Judy, for coming in today and sharing this really important information with us.
Thank you, Val.